beautiful viewers all over the world. You are welcome to Debbie Beauty. Guys, today's topic I want to talk is just like an advice, guys. It's just like an advice. Guys, I want to talk about different oils we mix in our lotions. Different oils we mix in our lotion. This is what I want to explain to you guys this morning. Guys, there are some recipe I saw with different, some people you said you should mix different oils to your lotion. You should mix different oils to your lotion. Guys, there are some oils that are like 2% HQ, some are like 4% HQ, some are like 7% HQ. So if you now mix all those oils together, you will be dealing with, like for instance, in a recipe, they gave you like 7 to 10 oils using spoons as measurement to put in your base cream. Guys, there are some base cream that are already active on their own. There are some base cream you don't even know the percentage the manufacturer used in the HQ in that lotion. So you will just go ahead and add your oils inside. Why I'm making this video is that there are some people, they will say HQ is making them go darker. Promixing is damaging their client's skin. Promixing has made them shut down their shops. Has made them shut down their shops. Guys, the reason why I'm making this video, in my WhatsApp, this is so much that many people are saying they've spent their life savings on promixing, and it has really given their clients stretch marks and especially white patches. The reason why I brought this advice is that if you are using base cream that is already active, guys, if you are using base cream that is already active and you added like 10 different oils into your base cream, guys, and you don't put any treatment, some will even say they added treatment to it. The main point I'm going is that once HQ is too high, once hydroquinone is too high in your production, you will start going dark. Instead of your clients to have flawless skin, they are going to be going darker because the number of HQ inside that production is too high. And remember, HQ is the one that is going to bleach our skin with other powders. They are the one, is the main ingredient that is going to do what? That is going to brighten up our skin. This is what most people are using. I've been saying this every time. But you need to know how to play your game. That is it. Guys, if you know how to play your game, if you know the percentage you are to use in your recipe, your client will never have problem. They will never have problems. They will never have that patches, stretch mark, reactions on their skin. It's because now most manufacturers, they don't put the percentage of hydroquinone they are using. They don't put it. Now, in your ebook, in your formula, they gave you this Cotonou and Togo or Côte d'Ivoire or Senegal oil, which already has high dose of HQ inside. Once they have high dose of HQ inside and you had different oils to your lotion, guys, even to your mulatto, you will not get it. You will not get it. Guys, even if you use 5% HQ and you know your way, you know how to use it well, honestly, it will be more effective. It will be more effective because HQ works with some, it has its own pals that works together. So it's easy to damage the skin, but it's not easy to repair the skin. So please, for those of you that are saying producing from scratch will not give your clients what they want, except if you pro-mix. If you know how to produce from scratch, better start producing from scratch because it's more profitable. It's more profitable to to produce from scratch. That is why you see some skincare gurus on Instagram. Every 2 weeks they go on sales. Every 1 week they go on sales. Birthday sales, New Year's sales, Christmas sales, Easter sales, salad sales, because they are producing from scratch. It's more cheaper for them to produce from scratch. Sure, you guys are getting what I'm saying. It's more cheaper for them to produce from scratch. They can do any promo at any fucking time and they will still gain their money. But if you are a pro mixer, the way serum are so expensive in the markets now, they gave you recipe of 5 liters and you are buying serum of 250,000 to produce 5 liters of cream, or you are buying 100,000 of serum to produce 5 liters of cream. Definitely your client is going to run away. Definitely your end product is going to be expensive, guys. It's going to be expensive. So my main point here is that learn how to produce from scratch. Forget those people that will tell you that producing from scratch will not work. Is the best. It's going to give you profitable gain. You are going to profit from it and you can do your sales at any time. I advise my students that when you produce from scratch, you can produce your face cream from scratch, your cleanser from scratch, and start selling both 3,500 in your local area, in your local place. Once you start selling 3,500 and Mrs. A bought it and she used it, after 2 weeks, someone saw her face and said, madam, what are you using? I bought this from somebody, 3,500, and it's really giving me what I want. Referrals. You'll be getting a lot of referrals and you will never lack money in your purse. So guys, using too much of oils, it will not give you what you really want. If you can get like 3 oils and mix your lotion with it, guys, you are good to go. You are good to go. Because all these oils now, let me tell you, people are producing it themselves now. Once they see oil, they will go to recycles people. They bought the bottles and reproduce it. And you will think it's the original. And you don't even know the percentage of HQ in that product. So once you start adding like 10 different oils in a lotion that is already active, or in your mulatto soap, that the soap already has, there are some that already has 2% HQ, and you start adding different oils inside, honestly, it won't give you what you want. It won't give you. You start reacting to it and you start having white patches. So guys, my advice is that try and look for who is going to train you from scratch, and the person you know they are going to tell you the truth. the truth. My online training is on. If you want to train, you can contact me. If you want to rebrand, I will still talk about rebranding in another video. I'm going to talk about rebranding, how you can really gain from rebranding. If you are a fresh starter, you want people to know your brand, please go for rebranding. Go for people you trust. I will still talk about that, but what I'm talking is that today is that please, not that until you pour 10 oils in your formulation before your cream can work faster. No, there are ways of doing it. There are ways of doing it, guys. Go for trainings. Go for professional trainings. Let them train you how to mix in a professional way that is going to work. What is going to work? What is going to be effective? I can give you 4 products, and to God, it's going to be very, very effective. It will work faster than for me to give you 15 products in one place. Guys, it's going to give you rubbish. When I say rubbish, it's rubbish. So guys, forget those mentality that people will say producing from scratch will not give you what you want. It's going to give you what you want better than pro-mixing with different oils. So if you are pro-mixing, please pro-mix wisely. If you are pro-mixing and it's really working for you, please stay there. Pro-mix your thing, sell the way you are selling. But if you are pro-mixing and it's not favoring you, please go away from it. Start producing from scratch. You will gain it. So this is the advice I said, let me give you guys. Too much of HQ, that is my main point, is going to darken your skin, is going to give you white patches. So I'm going to stop here for today, guys. If you love this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and God bless.